welcome back, Leos. Set my hair? No, that's a towel. I ended up ordering some creamer for my coffee, and they didn't have my normal, so they offered me like this pumpkin spice thing. You know, and I tell you, like, this is disgusting. This is gross. And I'm not saying pumpkin spice is gross, because I like pumpkin spice, but this creamer is not it. I don't know if this is what pumpkin spice tastes like, because it's been a long time, but there's a lot of other things I'd rather have than pumpkin spice. They have this really good Twix creamer. They're all sugar-free, by the way. It's Twix, and then they have the butter beer, like Harry Potter. They have a regular one for people who don't care, and then they have a sugar-free one. But I usually do like hazelnut. Any of those three are better options than this. I'm drinking it because I'm not going to throw it away, but yeah, it's not great. Leos, okay, let's see what's going on. It's not great. Honestly, I don't even know why I drink anything. None of this wakes me up. It actually makes me sleepier. Because I have, like, I don't know if it's because I have autoimmune conditions, or if it's because I'm just wired wrong. Up is down, down is up. So when I would drink, I'd be up. And coffee makes me sleepy. So, and I try to use it to wake me up. It just doesn't. It just doesn't. Okay, Leos. What do you need to know? Whoa. Judgment. Ooh, Judgment Day. It's Judgment Day. Oh my god, why am I seeing the Queen of Swords? That's exactly what I was seeing. But you're still the Queen of Cups, okay? You're still very loving. And the King of Wands is coming with the truth. The Seven of Swords about being left out in the cold. Oh my god. Okay. Judgment Day is coming, ladies and gents. Judgment Day is coming. And it feels like there is an end of chapter review on your life, Leo. And this isn't you for yourself. This is you on you calling judgment on anything and everyone, and it's almost like you're reviewing everyone's what they did, their place in the last chapters of your life, and you're basically like calling judgment on anything and everyone, because these chapters are closing. It's weird. It's not like the end of life review. It's almost like the end of chapter review. But you're literally sitting there watching them like, okay, calling judgment. You're saying, you did this, you did that, this and this and that and that. Did you balance the no, yes, no, yes? You're coming with me to the next chapter. You're horrible and an awful person. You did the most and still continue to take energy from me. You're staying here and you're getting judgment. And I believe Saturn is going in retrograde. Isn't it Saturn? And people are getting karma. From now until I believe December, people are going to get their karma. And everybody is going to see people getting their karma. Like, it's happening, folks. But also, I feel like people who yeah, that's what I'm seeing. I'm literally seeing like you in the audience, right? And then a lineup of people that played a role in your whatever timeline you're calling judgment on, and you're calling judgment on each person. That's what's happening. And I feel like you're going to see visibly in your real life, in your 3D life, you're going to see people getting karma. Yeah. Some of it is because of stuff that's happening to you. So like, let's say there's other people that fumbled the ball and you get into a new relationship. You're going to watch that person get heartbroken, right? The people that used you and told you you were worth nothing, and then your business booms. Guess what? You just got karma. You're going to they're going to eat their words, right? All those things that are happening, you're going to see it both happening good for you and karma happening for them. But I am seeing, like, literally a lineup of people, and you going, you did this and you did that and blah 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 blah, you're out. You did that, you did that. And I don't believe you're doing this, really. I do feel like you are doing for some, though. I do feel like you have either a couple exes or a couple people trying to come back in and be like, I'm so sorry, blah blah blah. Either you know this person has changed or they haven't, and you're going to call judgment. It's judgment day, ladies and gentlemen. It is judgment day. And you're calling it on whoever you have to call it on, right? That is literally what I'm seeing. Comes for everyone. Comes for everyone. All right, clarifying judgment. Whoa. Yeah, hidden things are coming to light. Oh my God. On a man and a woman. People that were working behind your back. These people might have been even working together. This could be two separate entities. I am getting, for some of you guys, it is a man and there's another woman that have been working hard against you. For some of you guys, this is actually a couple, okay? That has been working hard against you. I feel like they've been working up against your name. And I don't even think these people know you. Like, enough to be like, oh, this is who this person is. They made up a lot of stuff about you. They talked a lot of shit about you. I feel like they even hurt your business, if you have a business. If not, they might have done this at a workplace. Talking shit, just because of jealousy, just because of all of the sins, the hateful sins, right? Literally because of that, because I don't even feel like you guys did anything to them. In fact, I feel like it was the opposite. I feel like one of these people, I feel like it was the man who hurt you, and then because they're psychotic, went and was like, oh, they hurt me because they put up boundaries. Now let's everybody hate them and just laugh at them. What? Well, you're over here trying to rebuild the life that was destroyed. That was destroyed because, yeah, that was the part you played. You stayed too long. You trusted. You gave too much to people you shouldn't have. You believed when you said they were sorry first, second, third time, and you allowed them back in your life. What the problem that you played is you didn't have self-esteem. You didn't have self-love because you didn't understand. You didn't understand certain things. You didn't understand what this person was doing. You didn't understand that you were actually being preyed upon by a monster. You didn't realize that because you didn't actually know that there was people that existed like this, because you would have never, that thought would have never even occurred to you. And so you gave rise to a monster that then ended up going, and instead of feeling bad for the things that they did, they went and started a smear campaign against you for defending yourself. I heard for calling the police. I heard for calling the police, for defending yourself, for... They were just jealous. It was jealousy. It's jealousy. It's always jealousy. It's always jealousy. It's because they think they're better than me. No, you think I'm better than you. So that's why you're projecting onto me. You think I'm better than you. So I'm the villain and you did all this stuff because you think I'm better than you, which reflection shows. I mean, right? What's that phrase? The truth is in the pudding. What does that even mean? What does that mean? What does like, I know what it means, but what does it mean? What's in the pudding? Milk? I don't know. I feel like you knew, though. You knew that this was happening. I feel like a lot of you guys, you could feel There was a lot of negativity upon you. There was a lot of like shame that you didn't understand where it was coming from, and it wasn't yours. But there was a lot of stuff that you didn't actually like know like firsthand. First of all, because I mean, you were minding your fucking business, and when you stay in your lane, you usually don't get into, you know, accidents, because you're minding your business, right? It's when other people are minding other people's business that's when things happen. So I feel like there's a lot of things that you haven't seen that the universe did protect you from, because there was no need for you to see that. But now you're going to see that. You're going to see the truth of it. Full frontal, I heard. Full frontal. And some of those people should not be full frontal. Some of these people should really cover up their extra belly buttons, is what I'm hearing. And also about women. And I hate to hate on Medusa, because I love her. And I think she got the worst of it. And I actually very much love Medusa. But this card, this person is giving like Medusa energy. Like the negative, you know, like that energy of... The story is that, you know, Medusa goes and lulls people into her cave or whatever. And then she unalives them with her snake eyes, because she's such a horrible person. When the truth is that Medusa was an innocent that was treated like shit, right? So I feel like some of these people could have been lured by women that were sirens. They could, and then they basically spent their time speaking upon you, talking shit, talking about what you do. I'm even hearing how you dress. Like, how low does your self-esteem have to be for you to talk shit about another woman, for you to feel good about yourself? Because I know that when I talk about other women, this has actually happened to me before, actually a couple times, and I didn't realize, but then I saw like a bunch of people like aiming their anger towards me, and I was like, what? I was like, I wasn't the one that said that, and I know who it was, and we had a falling out. But I'm going to just allow it to be, because I'm not going to go defend myself when I haven't done shit. Or when what I did do, I did make a mistake of being around someone that does that. And like green, like, you know, when somebody says something nasty and you agree with it, and you're like, yeah, that does seem like them, right? That's what happens. That's what happens when you don't fucking stay in your lane. That's what happens when you don't stay in your lane. It's neither here nor there. Truths are coming out. Truths will out. Where's that from? Harry Potter? Truth will out. I believe so, yeah. Yeah, about third-party situation. About a third-party situation. This could have been someone that was married and lied to you about it. And then it turned out that you didn't even know. Like, I feel like you didn't even know. Either at the time you didn't know. And I feel like maybe you know now, but like intuitively. You don't know now because some of you guys do know. Some of you guys fully know because you've seen them. You've seen whatever online. Some of you guys know intuitively. But I feel like this person wasn't even honest about this third party. And this third party, what they did was basically send their hate and ire. And some of them, they actually did do some shit and sent it towards you. Yeah. And you unknowingly, you don't even fucking know what's going on. You're just sitting there making, you know, sand castles by yourself. And they're over here talking shit about you because of what? Look, cracked egg, false starts. This was somebody that you had a false start with. Somebody that you could have had a poor timing with. This was somebody that... This was possibly somebody that you had a false start with. And you didn't realize that there was a third party. Or another third party came in and I tell you, they sirened them away. I want to know more though. Tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. Gears, innovation, ideas, and action. This is somebody that saw, okay, this is somebody that saw that this person had feelings for you, and they decided to come in and be like, no, I can see that you have feelings, let's transfer those over to me. But that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Feelings are non-transferable, just like plane tickets. Sorry, that's not how it fucking works. Just because somebody has feelings for someone else, you can take their body, but you're not going to take those feelings. And I feel like this person never came in and clarified that shit. They never were truthful about what happened. What's happened? Why do I have a lisp? But I do feel though that this person got their karma. Like, you can't fuck with people like this and be like, I'm gonna have a happily ever after. No. No. Yep. They're coming in very vulnerable though. They have been hurt. They have been... What I saw was this heart was made of sand. Right? It wasn't even beating. It was like... It was sand. From all the harsh winds. You know how... electricity and lightning, is it lightning? It's lightning, not electricity, sorry. And sand, it makes it glass. That's what I'm saying. This person has been through the ringer, and it's because of this other person, this third party, this person. And then as they were like sanding up their heart, it started to beat, and they were like, what have I done? What have I done? They triggered, look, dark to light. They started a revolution in their own life. I feel like this person has done some healing work. It's taking a lot of courage for them to change their lives around. This could be you. I do feel like this is somebody that is coming in. I don't feel like this was, like I said, it was a false start. You never really started anything here. But this person is liberating themselves. I don't know if they're fully liberated. They might be, but they're like, it's like that last chain link. Right? Once they come towards you. This person needed to go through that though. I feel like they needed to go through that. If you went through a cycle with them before they went through that period where their sand, where heart was still sand, you would have been hurt. Again. Standing up for the truth. Yeah, this person, why do I keep doing that with my mouth? Does this person have an accent? I don't know. Passion, justice, freedom. I feel like this person has so much passion. And they want to end any cycle with you where they don't have peace and harmony. They just want to come together, right? Don't, these animals, dolphins, are they dolphins? Aren't those the ones that make, no, are they? Are they the ones that like have like the, I don't know, I can't remember. Anyway, they want to just have a playful time. They love your sense of humor. They think you're fun. Some of you guys already know this person, like I said. They want to collaborate with you, but they want to have a lot of fun. Some of you guys, they want to go on a vacation with you, somewhere near water. Wasn't I talking about Disneyland earlier? Some of them want to take you to like LA or Hawaii. Or was that in my other reading? Yes. Yes, what I'm saying is truth. This person longs for you. They desire for you. I feel like the whole time that they were with someone else and that person was like basically feeding them karma, they were watching you and seeing what a bonehead decision they made. Like, how could I have? What does Bridgerton say? There's no better man than a reformed rake. A reformed hur. There's no better husband does a man make than a reformed rake. Because they've been through it. Like this, I don't know. They said some bullshit and I was like, I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that, but okay. I feel like this person was, yeah. But this person is coming in and they want to network with you. They want to, it's almost like they want to help your dreams come true. They want to do everything in their power to help you. Everybody see you be the star that they see that you are. That's beautiful, actually. That's beautiful. Oh, they're so, This is somebody quite, yeah, no, this feels like, ooh. Yeah, this feels like, I would make them work for it though. Look in reverse, rule breaker. Yeah, no, they're no longer a rule breaker. They're like, no, 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 I come, I bend the knee, I bend the knee, I bend the knee, I'm sorry. Yeah, they want to go on adventures with you. They want to go on a journey with you. They want to do everything with you. I feel like this person, if you had gotten with them prior, they would not be who they are now. And I feel like they needed to be this person, because they would have hurt you, and they would have just, yeah. And you deserve better. You deserve better, and you're gonna get better, right? There's a lot coming in, but none of that even matters. Like, yeah, there's contracts. This is a past life soulmate. All of that. Who cares? None of that matters. It doesn't matter. What matters is, are they coming in different? Doesn't matter. Matters is, are they gonna come in telling the truth? Are they fucking married still? What are you doing? Come in and do something. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? How are you gonna come in towards me? Are you gonna be honest? Are you ever gonna lie to me again? Look what happened last time, right? What are we doing? That's all that matters. Alright? Alright, Leos. Let's get you guys some guidance. I don't know why this reading felt so fucking long. This reading felt like I've been here for like an hour. I have not. It's been 20 minutes. 21:21 I just saw. It has not, but it feels like it's been forever. So for some of you guys haven't seen this person in a really long time. Home, yeah, you feel like home to this person, and this person sees you as their home. Your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. There is a healthy masculine energy, it could be feminine, that's coming in, and I do feel like you guys are going to move in together very soon, like quickly, I heard. But like I said, for most of you guys, this is somebody that has been reformed. This is a reformed rake. I hope we can say that word and it's not like they know. How are you guys gonna know olden time? Shut the fuck up. Go away. This is a reformed rake. Easy does it now. Yep. There's no need to hurry. Why? Oh my gosh. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Exactly. You guys are going to want to go fast. And it's okay, but don't go too fast. Like, if you go too fast, you guys might miss curves. Remember, this person missed a lot by going too fast and not paying attention. You in the past have missed things, and I don't feel like any problems that you guys have are going to be between you guys. Any problems that you guys have are going to be outside of you. Pay attention always. All right, Leos, this is the message I have. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys soon.